Welcome to Tech Dose, where we give you a weekly injection of tech news. I'm your host Dan Beaver for this episode, so let's get high on tech. First up, the Droid RAZR has been announced at Motorola's event, and here's the specs for the really beefy device. There looks to be Android 2.3 inside. It contains a 1.2 GHz dual-core processor and a 1GB of RAM, so you know it's very nice and fluent and fast. It holds an 8 megapixel camera which does 1080p video. Now I'm really happy that smartphones are now having 1080p video. The iPhone 4S now has 1080p, and this phone, the Droid RAZR, now has 1080p. What other phones will have 1080p? We'll see. It holds a 16GB of storage and an extra 16GB after that, which is in the microSD, which comes with it, so you get 32GB of storage. That's nice. The display is a 4.3 inch Super AMOLED QHD display. That's a lot of letters and words, so that must mean it's nice, crisp and clear. And the best bit yet about this device, a 7.1mm thick. What? That is the thinnest smartphone on the market right now. It beats the iPhone 4S. That is lush. And the phone is splash proof, so if you splash it with water, it'll be fine. And this works because they have nano coated every component, so if it gets splashed, it'll be fine again. The phone looks so beautiful. You can pre-order on October 27th and it comes out in early November. Next story, Samsung and Google announced a flagship phone for Android's next operating system ice cream sandwich, called the Galaxy Nexus. Yes! The phone holds a 4.65 inch Super AMOLED screen with a resolution of 1280 by 720, so you know it's going to be really crisp and clear, and I think it will beat the Droid RAZR on the display. Also, like the Droid RAZR, it holds a 1.2 GHz dual-core processor and a 1GB of RAM, so you know it's going to be nice, fluid and really fast. You can get the phone in either 16 or 32GB, which is really nice. It holds a 5 megapixel camera with 1080p video. There we go, this phone does 1080p video as well. iPhone 4S, Droid RAZR, Galaxy Nexus, all have 1080p video. Love that so much. It has a 1.3 megapixel front camera, so you can do video calling, taking pictures of your face. It looks so beautiful with Android 4.0, which they also announced at the event. And here's my favourite features of what's inside Android 4.0. Just the look of the operating system looks so clean, and the futuristic look is carried over from Honeycomb. And it kind of has a Tron look as well. You can unlock the phone using face detection from the front-facing camera. So if I wanted to unlock my phone, instead of typing in a passcode, literally unlock it, show it to your face, and it will unlock it straight for you. Now I think that feature is really nice because it's so easy, and it will only work on you, of course, so people won't be able to crack into it unless they printed your face off and be like, yeah, that's me. That would be quite weird, actually. Another great feature is called Android Beam, where you get to share sites, music, apps, map locations, photos and much more over NFC, which is near field communication, where you hit the devices together and it will send over to the other device. So I think this is a great feature and I love it. And my last favourite feature is panorama mode, where you get to basically sweep your device and it'll do a panorama. So that was it for the news. And which phone do you prefer, the Galaxy Nexus or the Droid RAZR? Comment down below. Also, our Twitters, Google+, news links and more is in the description below, so go and check them all out. Please subscribe for more weekly injections of tech news. This has been Dan from Tech Dose. I hope you're high on tech.